So today we're visiting the campsite at Dalesbridge. It's called the Dalesbridge, and as well as the campsite, it's got cabins. It's got B&B in the main building. It's got little wooden pods. It also has a bar, but at this time of year in winter, it's only open on a weekend. But there's also a little village of Austwick, which is about a 15-minute walk. And there's a pub in that village, so there is facilities to go to from the campsite, even if the bar's shut here. So the entrance to the site is off quite a busy road, actually. It's the A65, and it's the A65 that heads, I guess, from the M6 past Kirkby Lonsdale in Cumbria through into Yorkshire, and just a few miles down the road is Settle. The entrance is tarmac, and on the site itself, it's gravel. There's also a car park here to park. These are newly refurbished toilets, showers, toilets, etc. And these supply service to the field that you can just see through that opening there. They've been recently. These have been recently built. Well, not built, the building's been here since the beginning, but they've been repurposed as a shower block, toilet and wash-up area. These aren't the showers that I've used, but like some of the campsites I've been on recently, they're all very, very modern. Showers are free, and again, modern sort of sink units. So this is the gents. Do you like the new camera? I do. So the site's set among woods, and parts of the campsite have open views to the fells and the hills. Yeah, it's a beautiful camping field, actually. It's the grass is absolutely mint. And bear in mind, this is February, late February, but it's absolutely superb. And you can just see the village in the background. Yeah, it's a vast, nice vast area for camping. So actually there is a driveway onto this field. The other area just seemed to be a pedestrian way on. There's plenty of electric hookup points on this camping field. And actually back here in this field, you don't hear the noise from the road quite as much as where I am. You're sheltered by the trees and the buildings. So although the weather's been overcast, it's beautiful views over there, rolling hills. Yeah, you're in a fantastic motorcycle riding area, and you've got the Yorkshire Dales National Park and all the riding that you can do there. You've got all the Forest of Bowland in Lancashire, and within 30-40 minutes you're into the heart of the Lake District. So you have really got some good travelling if you want a site where you can be central to some brilliant riding roads. It's a really well equipped site. I'm paying £15 a night, includes the shower, there's no charge for the shower. Now that's at the top end of my budget. I don't like to pay £15 really. I prefer to pay between 6 and 12. But occasionally I'll pay £15. I think for its location, it's a really, really handy site if you want to do some touring around all the areas I've talked about. So in respect of that, and the fact it's got a bar on site, it's got the little village with a pub, 15-minute walk, Settle's close by, Kirkby Lonsdale's not too far away, and these are all nice places to visit. I think this is a really good one for a weekend camping trip where you want to explore the area. I mean, for us, that I get up into this area just on a ride out through the day in summer. But for anybody that's, say, coming up from the south or down from Scotland or any distance, and you want to look around some of the areas like the Yorkshire Dales or the Lake District or the Forest of Bowland, which most people will never have heard of, but it's brilliant, brilliant riding. In some ways better than the Lake District, which gets really busy in summer. It'll never get busy in the Forest of Bowland. or even in many parts of the Yorkshire Dales where you're getting out of the way of the main roads. So I think this is a really good central spot to be located, and even though it's, I think they're getting a bit expensive at £15 personally, but it's just a personal view. I still think it's worth it. So going back through from that main camping field, we're back among what was the old hospital and outbuildings. So we've got lots of picnic tables here, which I guess means that the bar is round here somewhere. Ah, we have a sign. And it says bar. So bear in mind it's shut, it's not open yet, but just filming through the window, yeah, it's a proper bar. Plenty of tables to sit at, and then plenty of tables to sit outside as well. So that's your reception that I've pointed out to you before, and I've just been having a chat with the owner regarding whether they have a shop, and at the moment they don't. However, this building here, which is currently called the bike store, that's going to become a shop. So by the time you would probably get here in season, that could well be a shop. So just a quick look into one of the wash-up rooms. There's a lot more, and this is just one, very basic hot cold water. And for these toilets, you've got individual cubicles that have shower, toilet, sink in. And I'll just show you very briefly, for what you can see anyway. Just have a sink, toilet, and then shower. Sort of more conventional shower in here. They have some bunk type accommodation here, which caters for about 6 people in one of the bunks. Very basic, but reasonably cheap. And this is the camping field that I'm on, and you can just see the tent and bike there. But pretty much everywhere else in the centre and against the wall there are places to put your tent. The ones against the wall at the back there near the trees, they have electric hookup, as do some on the main field. And like a lot of places, they've got some log cabins. So there's my Honda CB500X, mostly packed ready to go. Just have the tent to take down. It's just been a little bit drizzly this morning, and I wanted to get some filming done, but I'm going to whip that down now. So the tent is a new one to me. It's the first time I've used it last night, and it's a Mil-Tec Recom one-person tent. There'll be some reviews on this tent on the channel. So guys, that's everything packed. The Honda CB500X is ready to go, and the campsite, I've obviously given you a walk around, shown you around, and I've commented as I've walked around. And just before I leave, I just wanted to reflect on some key points. And firstly, it is in an outstanding campsite, well kept, nice people. The pitches are pitch perfect. The main camping field there, stunningly good grass. So really good pitches, nice people. In season, in summer, the bar's open, particularly at weekends. I'm not so sure about through the week, I think it's open most of the time in summer. And you've got a little village which is just 15-minute walk with a pub in. So really nice campsite, well kept, beautiful grass, stunning views. I mean, there's still a bit of mist and cloud, so I can't really get good pictures of the view, but take it from me, it is a stunning view. I know the area. I've ridden past here for decades, literally for decades, and I've never been in. There's a little bit of road noise where I'm pitched, which is just below the A65, the main road. There's a little bit of road noise from that. It didn't bother me. You know, there's different types of camping you do. Sometimes I want solitude and quiet. Here I just wanted somewhere to pitch this time of year, and somewhere where I could have a nice ride to get to and to go home, and that's perfect. So you get a little bit of road noise, less so on the main camping field, which I've already mentioned, but I do need to balance the road noise with the fact that once you get behind the trees into that big camping field, you don't hear it as much. The facilities are good. The ones that I'm using in this area are basic but perfectly acceptable. The new block that they've modified, which I've shown you, that's all sort of right up to date, top-notch fittings. That's not to say these are bad fittings, these are good fittings. It's just they're obviously have advanced and put different things in. So you didn't want to pitch a tent here. You've got the little wooden pods, and you've got the bunk rooms. And if there's a few of you coming, I think it's £70 for 6. And you've got your own toilet facility, shower, and literally you have bunks. And there's plenty of hard standing, plenty of power if you want power. But equally, you've seen the size of that big camping field. There's bags of room here. I paid £15. It's winter. I believe that the cost may be slightly more for season, whether it's £16, £17, I'm not so sure, but slightly more. And £15 is at my top end. I never want to pay more than £15. I don't really want to pay £15, to be fair. I like to get between £6 and £12 if I can. So £15, and then if it's a little bit more in summer, I wouldn't be coming here in summer because of cost. But that doesn't mean to say it isn't a good site. It is a very, very good site. Real nice people, well kept. And you're here in this area, you've got access to the Yorkshire Dales. They're right here, just across the road, up the hill, you're in the Yorkshire Dales. And within, 30, 40 minutes, you're into the Lake District. So you've got some stunning riding you can do from here. I think it's a really good central point actually for that. So I've enjoyed it's only been a one-night camp here. I would come again out of season if it was £15. I won't come if it's any more than that because I just don't pay more than that. That's for a solo camper with a small tent. Guys, give it a try. Perfect location, nice site. But I'm going to get off now because I've had a coffee this morning, but I need another one now. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.